Guys, my dreams came true. We have the particles mod! Yes! Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. And today we're probably going to be looking at one of my favorite mods I've ever had in Minecraft. As you guys know, I'm quite a particles guy, and that's it. That's exactly what this mod does. It just adds in a ton of different particle effects that you guys can incorporate around your world just to make your world look a little bit more interesting. And who doesn't love particles? I mean, in my opinion, it's like the best part of Minecraft because there's endless possibilities with them, and it's kind of like that way in this mod. But before getting to the awesome colored particles mod, I first wanted to announce our fourth winner of the t-shirt giveaways, and his name is Roger Cuevas. I'll have his comment on screen right now. And Roger, if you're watching this, feel free to send me a message and I'll hook you up with everything you need for your shirt. But for those of you guys who did not win, I still do have 5 more rounds of t-shirt giveaways, and I'm trying to get more from the people who make my shirts and all. So working on that. But for the next giveaway, which I think is round 5, yeah. The comment, if you would like to be entered in that, is particles. And yeah, so if you guys just type in particles, you will be entered into the 5th round of t-shirt giveaways. And I'm sorry if you guys have not won yet. It's just, I think we all know it's a very, very small chance you'll win, but you know, it's nevertheless still worth a shot trying to enter it. So that's always pretty cool. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get onto the mod for today, like I said, which is the colored particles mod. This is probably one of my favorite mods in Minecraft now because, as you guys know, I'm a big particles guy, and even in my YouTube banner on my channel, I have a ton of particles in my banner because I love them, and I think they're probably one of the coolest aspects in Minecraft. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and start looking at these particles here. So we have a ton of particles with this mod. Let me go ahead and show you guys all of them right here. We have a custom color, so if you guys can't find your favorite color in here, you can use the custom color. We have rainbow, purple, blue, brown, white, green, red, black, gray, light gray. I'm not going to pronounce that because we all know what happens whenever I pronounce that. Everyone's like, no, you say it like this. But yeah, we have whatever that is, however you want to pronounce it. Pink, lime, yellow, light blue, and particle orange. So I put down most of them right here. For a majority, I did put down the rainbow because they are stackable like so, and that makes it look really, really cool. But let me go ahead and show you guys the ones I have in my inventory. We've got red, we've got black, we've got gray, we've got light gray, yellow, light blue, particle orange, and green and rainbow. And then we've got a couple more up here, which I'm sure you guys know what they look like, but just for fun, I'll go ahead and show you here. So let's go ahead and do all of this and take that down here, do that. All right. So we've got lime, we've got, I can't remember which ones we did and which ones we didn't do. Brown, we'll just put down the light blue. Orange, rainbow, I think we did that already. We've got, however you guys want to pronounce that. We've got particle base, and the particle base is just the little thingamabobbers down here that put off the particle effects. I'll show you how to craft that in a sec. And we've got red. So I think that's pretty much all of our particle effects here. So let me go ahead and show you guys how to craft these cool little particle effects. So what you're going to need is just some dyes and some iron ingots, I believe. So let's go ahead and pull those out right here. Now I'm just going to go ahead and pull out some red dye just for an example. So let's go ahead and go over to our crafting bench here. So to make your particle base, all you have to do is make an X in your crafting bench, and you get 16 particle bases. All you have to do is just put them back in along with the color of the particle that you would like. And there you go. You get your red particle effect. And that pretty much works for like any other color you would want. So say you want yellow or a different color, you guys can just go ahead and use that specific dye. So right here, if we used dandelion yellow along with our particle bases right here, you would get the yellow particle effect. And this goes for like every other color, and if you're confused on a color like pink, you can go ahead and check it on the thread, but it's pretty self-explanatory. And let me go ahead and set the time here. And to make rainbow, I'll actually have it on screen right now because there's a ton of different dyes that I don't know off the top of my head right now. So I'll just have it on screen, and yeah, that's pretty much how you make your rainbow dye. But obviously this is a pretty awesome mod, probably one of my favorites, and when I saw this mod in the Minecraft forums, my eyes just like popped out and it like hit my computer screen right in the face, and I'm like, Yeah, that's pretty awesome. But I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say about the particles mod. I think I might incorporate some of these particles into my banner if I can manage to kind of get them into Photoshop or however. I don't really know how I would do that, but I'm going to try and figure out how, because I need to get some of these particles into my YouTube banner, and my banner would look even more awesome. But I think that pretty much wraps up the colored particles mod. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it and can make your world a little bit more awesome and enjoyable with your particles. So like always, I'll have a link to this mod in the description. It would be fabulous if you guys could take half a second to leave a rating, especially for particles. You know, here on the ChazOfftopic channel, we love particles because they're so freaking cool, and that would be awesome. And if you're new to my channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. But other than that, this has been Chaz with the colored particles mod, and I'll talk to you guys later, particles!